Shalom, friends. It's good to have you with me. Very often, people will say to me, you know, the prayer book seems like such a mystery. I don't understand it. If it was in English, excuse me, if it was in English, I'd understand it better. And that may be true. But of course, our prayer book does have English translations alongside all the prayers. But there are hidden messages, really, in our prayer book that a simple translation can't express. One example of that comes to my mind, an example that I want to share with you today, is the prayer of Adon Olam. Now, this prayer comes at the very end of the synagogue service, the very end of our Saturday morning service. And very often, the musical setting, and there are a number of musical settings, are wonderful and are upbeat and are designed for easy sing-along. But the words of the prayer, the words are very powerful. And in fact, I use these words when I'm at the bedside of an individual who is in their last hours and last days. You see, I think the rabbis put this song, this piece of liturgy, at the very end of our service because they wanted the message to last throughout the week. Let me share it with you. And this is my own translation, paraphrase from the Hebrew, where the Hebrew says, before creation shaped the world, there was God. But only after creation was done were we able to know and call God sovereign. You see, God was, God is, and always will be eternity. Without beginning, endlessly. But God, my only hope, my one true refuge in distress, my shelter, sure, my cup of life, with goodness real and limitless. And the prayer ends with these words. They're powerful words. I'm going to share them with you in just a second. They're powerful words, but imagine that so many need to hear these words, especially in those last hours of life, and especially in trying times. Biyado avkid ruchi. I place my spirit in God's care. My body, too, can feel God near. For when I sleep, as when I wake, God is with me. I have no fear. This message of understanding that there is something beyond us that assures us that even in the most dire of moments, we are not alone. There are those around us who care for us, who watch over us. But beyond that, there is something even greater than us that enfolds us and protects us and is with us on our journey of journeys. And so as we exit the synagogue, most people are even unaware that the words they are saying is, God is with me. I have no fear. It's a message that we need always in life. We are not alone. We need not fear. And whatever was here before us will be after us and will be part of eternity. I hope that when the next time you're in services and you hear the page announce that we're now going to sing Adon Olam, you'll not only enjoy the tune and the uplifting beat and meter, but you'll think about this message of eternity. You'll think about this message of not being alone. And you'll think about what it means to be absent of fear, even in the most trying of moments of life. The mourner's cottage now, friends. Yitgadal v'yitgadash shemei Rabbah. V'alma divrach yirutei v'yamlich malchutei. V'chayechon v'yomechon v'chayei dechol beit Yisrael. V'agala uvizman kariv v'imru amen. Yehei shmei Rabbah mevorach le'olam le'omei amaya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitboar v'yitramam v'yitnaseh. V'yidadar v'yidaleh v'yidalal shemei d'kudisha barichu. Li'ela min kol birchata v'shirata. Tushbechata v'nechamata damiran b'alma v'imru amen. Yehei shlomo rabba min shemaya. V'chayim oleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen. Oseh shalom b'mromav. Hu ya'aseh shalom. Oleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen.
Perfect.